Okay, Justin, this is Ray, and I wanted to go over in this video how to manage your website. All the information that you need is in this video, so make sure you watch it all the way to the end and refer to it anytime you need to refresh your memory. Your website is primarily made of products and pages. Pages are, for example, these links up here. Beware of fakes, the About Us page. And you can see that you can this is up to you to enter the information in each page, and I'll show you how to do that using the visual editor. So basically your website is made up of pages, and the rest of the website is made up of products, and products being, the individual cases that you have. And what you'll want to do is from time to time you might want to edit the description of the product. For example, you can see here there's an area underneath the main picture to enter a description of the product. You may want to change the pricing of a product, so I'm going to show you how to do all of that. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to the back end. I've already emailed you your username and password. So what you do is you enter that in, enter your password, and log in. Now when you log in, you're going to be presented with a dashboard. The dashboard basically is going to show you an overview of the activity on your website, such as how many products you have total, how many orders you have, how many processing orders, how many approved orders, rejected, canceled, shipping orders, complete orders. Now common sense would tell you what each one of these means. For example, rejected orders were orders that weren't approved by the credit card company. Canceled orders were orders that were canceled by the buyer. They didn't finish the process of ordering all the way through. So this will always give you a snapshot of what the activity has been on your website. If you go here, latest order list, you can click here and see the status of any order. For example, this was a test order I didn't complete it, and you can see all of the information. If I had entered my information here, you would see it. You would see my shipping address. So you can see that there's a very simple way for you to keep track of the activity of your website. Now, like you and I discussed, what I've basically done is I've taken your website here and I've incorporated the WordPress CMS, the back end of the WordPress CMS, in order to make it easy for you to edit your website. Now, of course, there's some elements of your website you cannot edit. That will, for example, be things like the sidebar area, the top header, the framework. Those things you cannot edit simply for the protection of the website, for your own good. Any editing in those areas, you'll just have to email the support department. But pretty much with the back end editor here, you'll be able to edit all of the products and all of the pages of your website, which gives you control over about 90% of the site. Let's go ahead and go over how to edit a page. Let's say, for example, you want to edit the About Us page. What you do when you're logged into the back end is you simply go to All Pages. When you go to All Pages, you will see About Us, Beware of Fakes, Contact Us. These are the current pages that you have set up. In order to edit a page, simply click Edit. Now here's a couple tips. You want to listen very carefully. When you enter this back-end visual editor, there should always be 2 rows of icons. So you want to click here and it'll drop down the second row. You can see that if you've ever used a program like Word or WordPerfect, this should look very familiar. That's why if a client does not have a preference of what CMS they want to use, such as Joomla, ZenCart, Magento, I always prefer to, by default, use WordPress as the visual editor to give them control over the website, because it does seem to be very familiar to most people. So you want to make sure you have 2 rows of buttons. These areas you do not want to edit. You leave this alone. You can enter the title of the page. For example, here we have About Us, and you can simply start entering your content here. You can enter content. You can make content bold You can center it. You can make it larger. You can even insert pictures if you want. If you go here to add media, you can see that you can insert pictures from your computer, just like if you were typing up a letter in Word. It's very easy. So you can go here and insert a picture. Now we're not going to save this page, but I'm just showing you how easy this visual editor is to use. And then you simply will make it a thumbnail. We'll insert it into the post. And then once you're done editing the content of a page, you always want to make sure that you come up here and click Update. If you want the page to be saved in draft mode, draft mode allows it to be saved but not visible to the public. So you could save it in draft mode so it's only visible to you in the back end. However, we'll go ahead and publish and update this page, and you can see that now if we refresh this page, it is updated. So you can see the visual editor is very easy to use. We'll go ahead and delete this, and there you go. You just go ahead and click update, and you can see the changes are in real time. So pretty much there you have it. That's how you edit the pages of your website. Pretty self-explanatory. If you ever want to add a page, you simply click Add New. You enter the title, enter your content, either save it as a draft or click Publish. You have to enter something. So we'll go ahead, and if we want to save this page, we'll click Publish, and it will be added to the website. And there you go, as you can see. And this will add a page to your website. We'll go ahead and delete this. So there you have it. That's pretty much how you edit the pages of your website and add new pages to your website. So let's now move over to the shopping cart. How do you edit the products? How do you change the pricing of your products? Very simple. Let's take the iPhone Blade S Titan. Alright, let's say we want to edit the price. You simply go to shopping cart, manage products, and you can see that all of your products are listed here. You have a snapshot of all of the different specs of the product, what category it falls under, the price, how much you have in stock. We have it set as unlimited because the website is not keeping track of stock for you. That's an option that's not needed. And here's something really neat. Because you have so many products, you can look at only the category that pertains to the product you want to edit. So for example, this would be the Blade S for iPhone 4. So we can go here, Blade S for iPhone 4, click Filter, and only view those products. Alright, and so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go down to, actually it's right here, this is the one we want to edit. We'll click Edit, and you can see here that you can go now, you have the product description page. It's very easy to understand. This is the title of the product. This is what category it falls under. So you simply click the category it falls under. You can even add a new category. You go down here and you'll see the images for the product. Now, the first image will always be right here, the main image. All additional images below it will end up on the side, okay? And they will pop out when you click. How do you add an image? Very simple. Right now we have 4 additional side images. Let's go ahead and just add a 5th one so I can show you. Choose the image. We'll pick the front iPad. It'll upload, and then when it says uploaded successfully, you've now added that image. You can also go here and edit the price of your item. We can set this to $999. Now this, you do not have to worry about, because these don't pertain. Size and color does not pertain, so you don't have to worry about that. However, if you do ever sell an item that does have size and color options, you can use these options here, but I'm not going to go over that with you because it doesn't pertain to the site. All these other areas here also do not pertain to you. However, if down the road you do decide to start an affiliate program, you can do so, or you can set this item to have an affiliate link if it's being sold outside of your website. You then will, after you've made your changes, click update, and once you've clicked update, you will see the changes have been made to the front end of the website. So now you can see that fifth image has been added, but we'll go ahead and delete that because that does not pertain to this. I just wanted to show that as an example. So in order to delete an image, very simple, you just delete that entry and click update, and that will delete the image. So there you go. Now you see that we've deleted that fifth picture. Okay, there we have it. So you can see editing your products is very easy. You can change the price, you can change these pictures, you can select which category it goes under. Anything that I'm not going over with you on these videos means that it does not pertain to you. That means you do not change these tags, you do not edit, worry about the size and color options or these other areas here. Now when you click update, of course all the changes take effect, and you can see that on the front end. For example, here on the price, it's now changed to $9.99. So also this area is the description. You can go over the description here and enter in further details relating to this product. And you can also insert an image gallery, as I've done here. In image gallery, whenever you upload multiple pictures, for example, you could either insert a picture one by one, or you can do multiple pictures. When you do multiple pictures, it will put it in a really nice area such as this, with each picture as a thumbnail, so it's easy for the person to view. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and save changes, and you can see that we can update the gallery settings, but we won't change the pictures on here for now. So pretty much there you have it. That's how you manage the current products that are set up on your website. It's really just like editing a page, except you have more options. You have the images. Again, if you want to delete an image, you just delete it from the box. That's simple. You have your price here. We'll go over what the special price is in the other video, but the main price is what is always going to be charged to the end user. And always click update when you make your changes. So there you have it. That's how you manage the products on your website. And in the other video, we'll go over some further details and options available to you.